At the last board meeting, there was question about the signal timing on US 158 from the side streets. So we had talked to NCDOT on that particular matter. They are running, I do have some background in traffic signals. They are running more up-to-date, both hardware and software. It's pretty advanced from an industry standard. So they have good equipment out there. They're looking for an update to their central software, which is basically what controls all the controllers along 158. Once they have that installed, they're going to be able to do some additional things. So they basically have installed a traffic responsive system. So basically what it's looking at is you can set different cycle lengths by the time of day on a particular roadway, just as traffic volumes fluctuate. Traffic responsive system looks at taking those plans and modifying them over the course of time based upon the traffic volumes that they're seeing out there with the detection system that they have in place. So the limitation that they have right now is the entire town is on the same traffic responsive system. So anything that's needed on the more heavily populated area up to the north is also being reflected down south. With the new system, once they do that implementation, they're going to be able to break the system up into multiple parts. So it's not going to, heavier traffic during the morning hours or whatever is not going to necessarily dictate what we see on the side streets farther to the south. So again, that's a project that they're working on. As we continue to work with them, we'll continue to ask for updates, but I know it's not necessarily a solution, immediate solution, but that is what's going on with that particular system. It's responding to the traffic volumes at the more heavily traveled intersections in the morning hours.
Well, I mean, that's helpful to know because, and the differentiation between the way the system works now and the way they're proposing, because when the answer in the past, and admittedly, I've only heard or read parts of answers perhaps, but I always thought they had a computer that was doing what they're getting ready to do. I mean, that's always been my impression, and that it wasn't working. And clearly wasn't working. So it's good to know that they're finally going to do something that really looks at the traffic in real time and addresses that.
And I believe with the comments that were made that was something that was going to happen in the spring of this upcoming year. So it's on the radar and happening relatively quickly. That was the last update that I had on that particular piece. If anyone else has any questions on that or anything else.
That's excellent. Thank you for tracking all of that.